Forget the rest.
How y'all feeling?
You're rocking with the best radio station on the planet. SDM Live Unplugged.
Good to see y'all. I know y'all haven't seen me in a minute. I've been away for a while due to COVID. But hey, I'm here live and fresh. And also I have a special guest. Even though y'all just see me, that's fine. And I got on my mask for a reason because let me just tell y'all real quick. I actually came across having COVID, but the thing is I don't have the immune system COVID. I actually had it in my lungs, and that was like a scary experience for me. So like other than that, I haven't been here. It's been about a good 2-3 weeks. Cause like when I first came across it, even, with the team here at SDM Live, they was on a supportive standpoint, like far as me basically get better, quarantine, and just, heal the process as far as me having it. But like, I'm gonna just tell y'all real quick, far as having it, it was a scary experience. I couldn't breathe. I was tripping. Never had this experience before in my life. I didn't know what to do, just like scared out my mind, like what is going on? And I end up going to the hospital, and then like what they told me, I had it in my lungs and not in my immune system. So like that, far as the COVID, I know I speak on it all the time, telling everybody to be safe, far as it, wear your mask. So today on the show, I got the mask on. I'm keeping it safe, far as that, because when I did come across it, that was just like something not to just say I was okay when I wasn't okay, but like now I'm much better. So it's good to be here. And guys, hey, honey, Miss Rachel, you just tuned in. Hi, doll. And that's our special guest, Mr. Tony.
How you doing?
Yes.
That's my fragrance too.
Well, yeah, so we get to talk about all that stuff. Y'all get to see Mr. Tony. We talk about him, and he tell y'all about himself and all the cool stuff he's doing far as him. And good to see my Rachel.
Yeah, good to see you.
I gotta be like this because,
I'm gonna keep my mask on.
Yeah, so today is mask day. I'm not playing with the mask because that, having it in my lungs far as the COVID, it did scare me. But other than that, our topic of today, they're saying this is, the world is saying and the news is saying and all the different stuff of what they're saying. They're saying like, basically, if you get your COVID vaccine, you can be without your mask. But the thing is, you have to have 2 vaccinations, and you could just be out here in the world, out here, and just be okay as long as you get two of the shots. So it's 2, 1, your series 1 and your series 2. But I'm just saying on my experience as far as that, I'm gonna let y'all just say how y'all feel as far as that, and then we'll talk about Mr. Tony and the things that he's doing. But like far as that, I'm gonna say no because I'm scared.
Well, I'm afraid of needles. So
And I don't like them neither. I'm scared.
I'm still scared to get the shot.
Me too. And I agree. So like far as y'all, what y'all think of the outpick put on that far as getting the vaccine? Because a lot of people are saying yes, and then I'm just hearing different scenarios of how people is reacting to it. Because like with the COVID, our bodies is not the same, and your body affects your body differently. Because like with me, I ain't never had lung problems. And then like with me couldn't breathe and I didn't know what was going on. That was like a scary experience as far as me and my kids,
Yeah, you had the breathing part.
I had the breathing treatment.
That's the scariest part right there.
Yeah, that scared me because I really thought I was about to be out of here. Like what in the hell?
I had COVID in November, but mine was more of a cold.
Yours was a cold?
But I was out of breath, but honestly, I've been in a fog since. Like a little bit. Like, I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah, because I know it do affect everybody differently. And then, like, people who did reach out to me were, as far as, like, they different COVID experiences, people was just having different stuff going on with them, like, body-wise. And I'm like, oh.
Some people that got the vaccine got really sick.
Yeah, and I did hear that, too.
Yeah, I've never gotten sick.
Right.
And I'm scared to take the shot right now.
I already had COVID.
Yeah,
but there's different rarity.
So you never came across it?
No.
Thank God. I know. I came across it, and it came across it as far as my lungs. And I'm just saying, as far as me, I was really thinking I was about to be kicking the bucket.
Yeah, that
like,
was
for real.
crazy, Kaine.
Out of nowhere.
I had pneumonia before in my lungs, and that was horrible. So
right.
Oh, I
they say it's about the same.
Yeah, it was scary.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know.
when I tested positive for COVID, and it was more of a cold for me.
Cold.
Yeah.
Then I had like the body aches too. But it like the thing with the body aches, it was like for 2 days. And then like the breathing part, that just was like, come
Yeah,
on
no,
now.
that's
I
crazy.
couldn't. It was like my lungs couldn't even push air, and then it seemed like one of my lungs was like holding on and didn't want to give me no air. So I just was like,
did it feel
No.
like that burning? You know what I mean? Like,
Could it be like congested, like you're clogged up right there?
no, it just felt like one lung was just sitting like it didn't want to give me no air, and then the other one was like just
that's
pushing.
That's
So
very
she
scary.
You know what I'm saying? Like
breathe.
pushing a little bit of air and then giving me a little bit of air. So I'm like, nah, let me go to this hospital.
Yeah,
you know?
no, I had.
You know
a
how you
whole
get the
different
wind?
COVID.
I don't know if y'all ever got punched in the stomach and the wind get knocked out of you. No, this was really like I couldn't breathe. Like I wasn't
had
catching
it
no air.
Where I had a bad, my throat was just burning sensation. But I didn't have COVID then. That was a long time ago.
Yeah.
My COVID
So yeah,
experience was so
somebody
different.
told me that they
than
hearing,
hers. Oh,
they throat. Somebody told me how they had it in their throat.
Wait, did you say hearing?
Yeah, they were saying they hearing. That's what I'm saying. Like different
What?
COVID scenarios. They told me people was telling me they different experiences what they were having, and I'm like, oh wow, ears.
Yeah,
hearing?
that's weird.
That's
Yeah.
a weird one right there.
Yeah.
That's like I don't know. Like I said, I feel like I'm kind of more foggy for the last November. It's been months,
It's been
and
some
I'm
months.
still in a like a little
Right.
bit
Don't
of a
feel
fog.
like you're
Yeah,
100%
it's weird.
yet.
Yeah. So other than that, like y'all, I am really like far as this COVID, I don't trust it far as I throw my car. Please. See, as y'all can see today, I got on my mask. I got it on, and this is how I am at home. The people came because I actually had this done too. I had them, come and clean. So I had my house
good.
clean, where they just sprayed and put like the non-toxic, biodegradable. It wasn't harsh chemicals. My house feel like when I go in the door, I can breathe because they deep clean so good.
That's good.
I love to be at home like now, versus being out there in the air, because I was out in the air and then I came home. That's what I wasn't understanding. Like, where did it come from?
Yeah,
It just bounced on me.
It's everywhere. I saying it's
Yeah,
everywhere.
and I was feeling fine, but like when I did come across having it, I just was like, what, Lord, what's going on? But I'm better. I feel 100% better, and then I'm just keep it, where I'm safe. But far as the shot, it's a no-go for me. But
So they said 2, right?
we gotta have 2.
So
Yeah.
I heard
It's a
something,
series 1
yeah.
and a series 2.
Okay.
And then if you get the series 1 and the series 2, you don't have to wear your mask no more. Can y'all make that make sense for me? Because that's making me feel like you trying to,
Because if you just the mask, if you don't wear the mask, you could spread it still. So
that's what I feel. That's what I kind of feel.
Even when you have the vaccine?
I don't know about that part. I didn't have the vaccine yet, but I'm,
because the vaccine don't mean you can't get it at all.
Right.
You can still get it. It's
Really?
just
Then
going to
where's the
affect your
point?
body as severely.
Right,
Oh,
right.
well.
But you can still get it for sure.
I heard there's like 20 different forms of COVID.
I believe it. Because just like just from hearing from people messaging me and calling, like, look, the ones like that survived it or whatever, they are calling, give me like what the coaching skills, and shout out to kid producer. Thank you. It's a couple of y'all, but like mainly him. He like called and was like, hey, try this aromatherapy. It worked. Like it helped with my breathing. And then like the lemon and the ginger, that worked too, because I was having problems with my breathing versus using the breathing machine.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I feel like that nothing can help during that.
Yeah. But I don't know, that aromatherapy helped, and then just not stressing about it too. Because like when I found out I did, I was kind of worried, like, what? Okay, what?
Well, yeah, like what
I'm
do you
fine
do
now.
then?
I just took
Did you
it
get an
easy.
inhale? Do you have asthma?
Never had an asthma, but
Okay.
I do have the breathing treatment, and then I have the inhaler too. But I never had that stuff. I have it now.
Wait, did you end up going to the hospital?
Girl, yes.
And what did they?
I was on the phone with my friend, because like when the day that I had went, I kept on telling her, like, girl, I really cannot breathe. I originally had asked my sister to take me, but she's like, no, I can't. I gotta go take my son. She was saying she gonna take her son, but I'm like, it would make sense since I don't want to drive. We can all ride together, but she didn't come get me. So I drove to the hospital, but I was talking to my friend the whole time. So like when I had got to the hospital or whatever, I was standing up there, And when I told her I'm not for sure, because I wasn't for sure because I couldn't breathe. So, like, as I'm trying to fill out the paperwork, I was like, everything just...
Yo, so you had like a...
I was like, really?
Yeah,
like, what?
Yeah.
So, when they did all the tests and came back, you know, it was one doctor at the time. Yeah. But when something wrong, you get like 4 doctors coming in there. So like 4 doctors come in and they're just talking and he's like, no, don't freak out. Cause at first I was like, oh no, you know, like, but then they coached me like the scenario of it. But he's like, no, if you freak out, you gonna feel like worse than as far as the COVID. But other than that, like they came in, they coached me through it. And then after that, just hearing it from other COVID survivors, that helped the situation too. Yeah. So I felt better. Because at first I'm like, oh, Lord, you really, it ain't got but I'm just saying, like, what is going on here?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Because it did scare me.
And you don't know what it's going to do with little babies. Like my son was 9 months old when he had it, and I don't know what the outcome's going to be.
Right. So yeah, but other than that, y'all, so we go take 5 real quick just to get everything adjusted, and we got our special guest, Mr. Tony, and we get to hear him talk about his things. I ain't gonna say what it is, but I'm gonna let Tony just brag on his stuff as far as his brand. Brilliant guy too, by the way, y'all. And we gonna take 5, and we'll see y'all in a minute. Yours truly, Kaine.
Make a move, make it matter. Yeah. Forget the rest.
Are y'all feeling better?
You're rocking with the best radio station on the planet. SDM Live Unplugged. Make a move, make it better. Yeah. Forget the rest.
Are y'all feeling better?
You're rocking with the best radio station on the planet. SDM Live Unplugged.
Hey, we're back. I don't know, I got a little got a little clumsy, but that's cool. But yeah, I meant to tell y'all too. You can always reach us on the Kaine White podcast at gmail.com. And also you can follow us, follow me, and then Rachel, I'll just let you tell them where to follow you at. So like you can follow me at Kaine White at Twitter, Kaine White at Instagram, Kaine White also at Facebook. And then we also on YouTube, you guys, Spotify, we're on Apple iPlay, and also SDM Live, where we at today. So far as you, Rachel, where can they follow you at?
All right, so you guys can follow me at Rachel, RACHEL, and then _microblading. That's my Instagram. Yeah, so that's
all right,
where,
cool.
Yeah.
And then, I have a Snapchat too. It's the same. Kaine White Snapchat. I don't know if there's a .com or we say
No,
.com with it.
Snapchat. I think it's just that the name.
Yeah, so like you can follow us on that, and then also on SDM Live Unplugged. You can follow us here too at sdmliveunplugged.com. And then if you have any reviews or just want to reach out to us, you can reach us at either or. And then we reach back anything that you want to talk about or want to be a guest on this show. Hey, just hit us up and we here. And then also, because even though our podcast is a Wine and Dine podcast, there's other podcasters here, and I do say this a lot too. Let's say if you want to brand your own thing, whether if it's selling cookies or you do hair and you just want to brand it and reach out to people that do hair or whatever their critique of what they like or whatever you like, you can start your own podcast here at SDM Live too. So it's like no judge on it, because it's like a lot of podcasters, they doing their own thing on different little stuff. And then like with the Wine and Dine podcast, it's just like a kickback. You could be yourself. We don't judge you. I mean, come as you are type thing. And we just talk with y'all, relate with y'all, and then just do whatever. And then you can be yourself. It's not like we hear and be like, okay, you on our show, so let's just scrunge you real quick. It's not even like that here. It's just like a all welcome type podcast. Have a good time. Relate, kick back and just have a good time. So other than that, Rachel, you got anything you want to tell the world real quick before we talk to Mr. Tony?
I just feel like everyone should stay positive. There's just like, but it's getting better and the weather's getting nice out. So
it's nice.
Blessed.
And I get to ride my motorcycle.
Oh yeah, that's a
biker girl. What about you?
I'm trying to get a bike right now.
Ooh wee. But you know what? They got the little cams that's out too. I kind of like those.
What?
The little 3-wheelers. It got the 2
like
wheels.
See,
that's cool.
Is that I just like because it got the 2 wheels and the 1 wheel in the back. It's called the cam am.
Yeah, those are nice.
Yeah.
Bike.
I think I want one of those too. So yeah, it's getting nice, and I want to be outside and having a good time.
Yeah, last week was cold. Now it's on to the
everybody
good
outside.
things.
Yeah, I want to be outside. But I still got to be safe too.
Yeah.
So I guess the next time you probably see me, if I do be on my bike, I'm gonna be dressed up like a ninja. Like I'm here, y'all. I'm here, y'all, just wrapped up, just ninja looking, getting off the bike and just on the show. But other than that, we got Mr. Tony.
Yep, in the building.
Yes, Mr. Tony, Mr. Black Foxx. That's his little line, and then he got so much different stuff. We'll probably ask you like a couple questions, but other than that, we gonna let you take over and tell everybody about you. So welcome, Mr. Tony.
Hey. How you doing? My name is Tony. Everybody can follow me on Instagram at Black Foxx Clothing. That's Fox with 2 X's. Follow me there. And Facebook is Tony Black Foxx.
Alrighty. All right, cool. So the Black Foxx, that's the clothing line. Now, the clothing line that you have for Black Foxx is not just for men, it's for women too. So he have
really?
Yeah, he got different selections of stuff. But at the time, I actually went to it was like a customer appreciation thing that you was having.
I do so many.
Yeah, now this one I had just missed them, and actually 107.5 was there. But the thing is, I was at 3 different things was going on. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna try to make it. So like when I finally got there, I had went to his store. He got a store in Oak Park, and the store I had went to, I seen some nice girl stuff, but the area that I had went in, it wasn't the Black Fox. It was like Miss Pink and Mink, or Mink and Pink or something. Yeah. It was an outfit I seen, so I ended up getting that, and then I had got another outfit. He was like, no, that wasn't my stuff. That was somebody else's.
Oh my gosh.
But like there, nice location, nice variety of things. Like it's not just for small people. I mean, the big girls can buy stuff too, and then he got stuff for the men too, like far as the cologne belts and stuff like that.
I love smells.
Yeah, so you gotta tell him about the lotions. He got lotions and perfume.
I started with the fragrance line. My fragrance line is called G. Anthony.
Oh, okay.
I got perfume, my own scents. They're my scents. I got perfume, lotion, and cologne. I got 3 perfumes and three colognes.
Now, what's the name of your perfumes? Because I did at the time I did see 2 kind.
Well, the perfume at the store that you came to, I had the Sweet Lou's in there. That's named after my grandmother.
Oh, okay, cool.
So her name was Sweet Lou.
Right.
So I named that one after her, and then the Beret is named after my mother.
Oh, cool. And that's kind of cool how he's able to, have the perfumes, and that's cool.
That's awesome.
Real cool.
And then so the lotions match the fragrance of the colognes and the perfume.
Cool.
So each one has a match to it with the lotion.
Now, do you personally make it yourself?
I don't hand make it. I pick the scent.
Okay, cool.
And I work with a guy, and he makes them for me.
All right, cool. So yeah, we gotta, like with me, I seen a pink shirt there, but the shirt was a 2X, and I'm like, no, 2X? I wasn't. I'm losing weight, Tony.
Yeah.
Not gaining weight,
but
I try to cater to all sizes from small to 5X.
And I liked the shirt, but I'm like, no, I don't want to purchase it. And what if I take the shirt home and I can't wash it and it don't shrink to where I need it to be? So like, I do, and I've been trying to get to his shop for about 2 days. Stuff been coming up, and he like, come on, because he got how many shops?
I have 2 stores.
He have 2 stores.
My new one I just opened up is on Plymouth and Evergreen.
Right.
I'm doing my grand opening on the 22nd.
Oh,
next Saturday.
Cool. We gonna have to come.
May 22nd.
Yeah, we gonna have to come.
Schedule,
for sure.
Yeah.
Wait, so I had a question. So you have your grandma and your mom. So when is it something from your childhood that reminds you, like, of them, or like, how did that whole thing come about?
Well, choosing the name, it was automatic. I was going to choose the name after both of them, but the scent, it does match each person. Like my grandmother's scent is like, it would be for more mature older woman maybe.
Oh, okay, right.
Then my mother's scent is more of a fruity fragrance, maybe a little bit younger.
Flowers.
Like flowers, maybe
okay,
like
cool.
that. Not too
harsh, just a nice soft.
And they got the lotion to match.
All of them have the lotion to match. Same thing with the cologne. And the third one is going to be named after my daughter.
Oh,
so,
that's awesome.
Yeah,
so
girls.
I'm still working on that one though.
Yeah,
that's going to be really fruity and clitty, like
for the little girls.
Yeah, little girls like.
Because the little girls like the little, gotta have some flowers.
I want to put a scent on all this, that way I can just smell it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Well, you smelled my cologne.
Yeah, it smells so good, doesn't it?
Yeah. As soon as you sat down, he smells good.
That's me right there.
That's what she said.
That one is called Miami Nights.
Okay.
I let my father name that. He named it.
Okay.
Because he loves Miami.
Yeah.
So I let him name the first one.
Well, she is a Florida girl, but she's from what city? Fort Myers, though.
Fort Myers.
Yeah.
Fort Myers, but she's from Florida.
Yeah. Well, not originally, but
she's from here. But
I'm in the process. I love it down there.
Yeah. I liked it when I was down there.
Yeah. Well, we had a great time.
We did, and I didn't want to leave.
Yeah, I love Miami. We go almost every year.
See, Miami, I don't go over by that side too much. We kept talking about it.
Yeah.
Because you go every year.
It'll remind you of Vegas when you invite. When it's like, what? They be just all over the place in Miami, and it's like, wow, but no.
Ooh, we're gonna have to make a trip.
We got to
get your room right on South Beach.
Okay.
Yeah, I love it.
Right.
I'm in Miami, bitch.
Right.
I love it.
But other than that, he also has the halls.
2 banquet halls.
Yeah, so like with the halls, let's say for example, if we wanted to just do like an event, he has options where you can come and do events. It's not just where I'm just gonna have a cabaret. You can do whatever you want as far as the events, but you have to, respect the guidelines. So he got he got 2 halls.
So I have a hall, and I rent it out for people to do whatever type of event they want to do.
Oh my, where's your hall at?
I had the Joy Road in Patton and Joy Road in Granville. They're called the Buick Hall 1, Buick Hall 2.
We want to do a wine. We talked about
wine
this.
event. We thinking about doing
a
a wine gallery event since we have a wine line now with the podcast. So a wine tasting event.
Cool, yeah.
We thinking about doing that, and they come and test out the wine and
have a little food.
Have a little food and have a good time and have some wine and dine wine.
We still gotta think of a name.
The name so far, we did say we wanted to name it Blissful Imports.
Oh that I picked.
But we didn't say yes or no on it. But it seemed like a catchy, nice name for the podcast.
I like that.
I like the name. I like the word bliss.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's standing out.
Yeah, bliss,
blissful.
and then import. That's like a good wine. A good wine.
Yeah.
So we gonna have a final, like when we do get together and have a day where it's just us and we could just really just
Is it this one you're talking about? I like this.
The whole name, the Chardonnay. That's the Chardonnay. That's what's that one?
This one is the Chardonnay. That's the Pinot Grigio.
Yeah.
But there was also a sweet red wine.
We got a sweet red. We got a Cabernet. We have a champagne wine too, and then we have a rose. And what was the other one? I forgot the other ones. We got 6 different ones. And then they got a whiskey line too. So like whatever we choose, that's what we go have through the podcast. Yeah. So we just gotta, like she told me, she's like, you gotta come up with the name or what you want to name it. That way when we send you your shipment, you'll have your own, whatever we name it.
Yeah. So what got you into this whole fragrance thing? Like, you know what, have you been doing this for a long time?
Maybe 3 years now.
Okay.
Okay.
Because I was buying everybody else's fragrance, like.
Okay, and you're just like, I should have my own.
Make my own and buy my own.
Yeah, exactly.
The price I'm paying, I'm like, I just get my own.
Exactly. It's nothing wrong with branding though. Yeah. I mean, it's good to brand because branding is good because like when you brand your own, thing, it'll be like a good outcome, and you'll be surprised at the people that will support you as far as your brand. So people just come out the woodworks like, hey, I got your biggest support, and it's like they come out of nowhere. So there's nothing wrong with branding.
I'm sure. Did you have like nerves at first?
Nervous.
Really?
You wasn't nervous?
No, because I've been selling shirts and everything before that.
So you're just when's your birthday?
February 23rd.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, my son's birthday is February 19th. So you're a Pisces too.
Pisces.
Oh, that's so cool.
A Pisces.
Oh,
okay.
Cool.
Okay. Right.
I've never even thought about being nervous on that. No.
Okay.
Really?
So cool. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, that's what's up.
The halls make me nervous.
The halls? Do they?
Doing the hall because it's a lot of requirements. Like with the city and stuff like that. So that's the only thing that made me nervous. But selling something I can have in my hand.
Right. That's cool. And then look, if you need tables and chairs for rental, he have that stuff too. So it's like he got, like with Tony, he got like a selection of stuff that you need. So.
Yeah, I got something for anything you need. I got tables and chairs. If you need a small load move, I got you too.
Yeah, so like hauling and moving too. So it's like he got like a different selection of everything, which is cool too.
Yeah. That's awesome. And then the clothes, so you got shirts, you got I like that shirt.
With the clothes, I got hoodies, t-shirts, women's t-shirts, hats, skull caps, face masks, jogging suits.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Right.
Everything but jeans. I don't have jeans.
Yeah.
I'm not really.
No, that's
like the shirt.
Yeah,
but it's nothing wrong with, jeans.
Yeah,
but then again,
Yeah, the
not
jeans
really.
is like,
It's work in a way.
That I would be nervous.
It's work. It's work.
Yeah, that's some real work.
Yeah, it's work. So then the fashion show. You got a fashion show coming up. I mean, are you still looking for models?
Yeah, I'm looking for models, all sizes, all ages, men and women.
Short.
Yeah, that's cool. I take them all so I can show that my clothes is for everybody.
Because he do have like a versatile size of, your size.
See, I'm more short legs, and you know what I mean? Like I've had problems with clothes throughout my life. I've had issues with like clothes because of just the way my body is. I don't know.
No,
It's odd.
You'll be fine. But I'm doing it on my grand opening at the store. We're doing the photo shoot as well. So that's what the models are for. Yeah. So at the grand opening, it's going to.
Now when is it?
22nd, next Saturday.
You work next Saturday?
No, I got my girl Dana's birthday party though, but I mean, I'm gonna go there kind of at night.
Oh yeah, my grand opening will be in the day.
Oh, okay.
During the day,
yeah.
like early on.
Well, it's be from 4 to 8.
Oh, okay.
Photo
That's a
shoot will
decent
be
time.
at 7.
Okay.
That's a decent time.
I could come for like an hour.
Yeah,
or so.
like an hour or so.
Yeah,
The
so
models
busy
are
now.
basically going to take their photos for 1 hour, but they're
Right.
going to chill because we're going to have food and drinks as well.
Okay.
And inside my store, on Plymouth, where the grand opening is going to be, we have I have other vendors as well, and we have a photographer in the back. We have a whole photo shoot set up.
Okay.
So we're gonna market him, let people know about what he does. Then I also have a guy that sells edibles.
Okay.
The Smoke Hut. That's his name. If you want to follow him on Instagram, the Smoke Hut.
Wait, the smoke cut?
That's what he calls it.
Oh, the smoke cut.
I'm telling
Okay.
you, smoke cut. And I don't smoke, y'all.
Yeah,
But
I don't
it's
either
kind of
anymore.
funny because I don't smoke, but I be knowing a lot of smokers. Like, what in the world?
See,
But
my mom's a big smoker. I can't smoke weed. I get anxiety when I smoke weed.
Yeah,
Right.
I can't handle it.
I can't. Weed's
do it.
strong.
And I'm not against. Even though they make it recreational now, it's like I'm not against
It
weed,
can-
but I
it
just
can
don't
get you
smoke
in
it.
a
Yeah, I
corner.
can't do it.
I'll be like not talking to anyone. I have anxiety as it is, and if I used to be a big smoker. I'd smoke 8 blunts a day. Yeah, and I don't. Ever since I had my son, my whole brain chemistry changed.
Oh,
Yep.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
No, I don't.
yeah, I can't do it.
And
We
it's
hit
like
the
I'm not
blunt a
against
few
it.
times in Florida though.
I know, but I said all right, but no, it's just.
Yeah, but weed's good though. It's good
I'm
for
not
a lot of
against it.
people.
Not against it either. It's for those.
I mean,
for others.
it's if you that's what you like, go right ahead. But I just rather just stick to the wine or the liquor.
Yeah.
You know, just
Nothing
a
wrong with
cool
that
back
either.
and then I met some people. You know, they like to smoke the little cigars. I'm not even against them.
I
Oh,
love
that'll make you
cigars.
Cigars.
sick.
I love
No,
cigars.
it's like
I
what I
got
learned
ill
about
once.
cigars. It's like a premium cigar. It's like it have to have some type of premium smoke to it or
You
something.
never got sick before off a cigar? Oh my gosh, I
You
grew
probably
up.
inhaled it.
Yeah,
You're not supposed to inhale
it was me and one of my good friends. We were on our
So would you
senior
just
spring break.
hold the cigar?
You puff it.
We,
Oh,
yeah,
You
I
don't
that's
actually
what it
inhale it
is.
at all.
Just puff.
It's really just the do. I like the flavor ones though. Like you said, the premium one. They got
Right,
the
because
flavor.
they have.
It's so
I
much
learned
smoother,
that
so-
because I don't smoke cigars, but I learned this from a cigar smoker like you. They got a different brand of whatever.
They
so
sit there like it's like a
you just
like.
puff it.
You just puff it. But if you get the flavor ones, you can taste it.
But does it make you like a head rush?
It don't
It
make-
does give you a
okay.
hairbrush. Yeah,
Alright.
you get a hairbrush for
If
sure.
you smoke it too hard or something.
It's
It just
just
gives
supposed
you
to. But if you smoke it too hard, you'll get sick. That's
See,
what
I
happens.
Never inhale it.
But I think like for a photo shoot, it'd be cute to have one.
Oh
like,
yeah, yeah.
Without
for those-
smoking it though, and
those
just
I'll
have
have
like a
one
nice
that's
big
grand
pack.
opening for sure.
Yeah. But not smoke it.
Yeah.
I just
oh.
have it for like.
That's the
photos.
worst feeling. I can't believe you've smoked. Well, you know how to do it. I was.
Yeah, no.
Right. So
Right.
I wouldn't know. I probably didn't do
So-
it
You
for
get
me.
sick too.
Every good event, I have one.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
okay.
what's up.
Or holiday or
That's a cool
birthday.
look.
That was a cool photo shoot you recently did where y'all had like the little old school cars and y'all was dressed
Yeah.
up in the little
Yeah,
nice
Harlem Nights.
car. I
That
liked
was
it that.
fun, yeah.
I kind of liked it that. I seen
had
him
a
post some
cigarette.
pictures
See it.
and he looked it very nice. Like he was
Aw.
just out at a
Sure.
nice little event with a nice old. It was an old school car and they had like a little cute
It was an
outfit.
old
That's
school
cool.
Rolls Royce.
Was it a birthday party?
Yeah, it was a friend of mine's
I
birthday.
kind of liked it that.
Yeah,
Ooh,
That
that's
You should have
cool.
made it a photo shoot that day too. It
Yeah.
should have been.
yeah, that would have been nice.
Yeah,
With that-
I liked it that.
That was an old school Rolls Royce. That was nice.
Was
That
it?
Really nice.
I wasn't looking at that. I was just looking at how they was taking the little pictures with their little nice, you know,
Yeah, that's
sharp
cool.
outfits. They had on some sharp outfits too, y'all.
Yeah, it
Really
was nice. We did it. It was nice.
Yeah.
It's a good day.
That's
yeah.
what's up. So you like that? You like that whole clothing part of your life with the fragrances and stuff?
Yeah, I love it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
That's good that you're like happy. It's good to do
Entrepreneur.
stuff
So the
that makes you
entrepreneur,
happy.
he liked the entrepreneur.
Yeah. I
So
love
yeah,
it.
that's cool. Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
So y'all, we sitting up here whining and dining with Mr. Tony, and then again, tell everybody where to reach you at, Tony.
Instagram is Black Fox Clothing with 2 X's. Fox has 2 X's in it. And Black Fox Tony on Facebook. Also come to the store, though.
Yeah.
Store's open now. We're just doing our soft opening, so you can come by and check it out. It's 19610 Plymouth Road. We're open Monday through Saturday, 11 to 6 p.m.
Alrighty.
Also, our other location on Oak Park, Boss Babes.
Yes.
Shout out to Boss Babes.
Oh.
Oak Park, 89709 Mile. You probably heard us on the radio. We're on the radio with our
they
2
did
commercials on the radio.
I did see that.
Shout out to King Renegade for doing the commercials. He's the one rapping in the song. Pretty and Minx. What's the other one? The Body Lounge. Co-Creations. The campaign. There's a few. I'm missing a few names.
I think it's like 4 there.
Yep. Makeup by Yvette.
Oh, yeah, Jeff.
Yeah.
They do have makeup.
So she is amazing too. I swear.
I never had my makeup done by her, but like the day that I went to the customer appreciations, what I was thinking, because like at Boss Babes, they got 4 different things there. You can get body contouring, you can get your makeup done, and then they have like the boutique.
I want to do all this.
Yeah, it's like a 4-in-1 there. Nice location, and like if you want to do contouring, you can get contouring done. You know what contouring is, right?
Oh yeah.
So like if you have well, I'm gonna just say as far as what I know of contouring. So let's say, for example, if you have like cellulite, they can get the contouring done and take the wrinkles out your skin.
Oh my gosh, I just want.
So she got that location have 4. It's like a 4-in-1, so you can get your makeup done.
Yeah, you get your makeup done. I'm telling you, check
and
her
that
out.
lady, that I don't know her, but the lady who was there, she looked like she do an amazing job on makeup. Yeah,
she does. In the Body Lounge, she's good because she stays busy.
Yeah.
So I know she's good. She's always busy.
I would love to have them come on the podcast too. Like them.
Yeah, she would. They both would.
Yeah. I would let them come and tell everybody about that. And it's like a 301 at that location.
Oh, we're going to have to do it. There's so many things I want to do. And I wanted to get time to do I can't do, no offense to my son, but it's just, I'm so busy with my baby.
One goal at a time. That's how I have to do stuff.
Yeah.
There's also a lady in there that makes, I always forget her name. She makes custom clothing, like to fit a certain way, add-ons.
Yeah.
Like she does like some real custom stuff now.
Yeah.
Like just some simple cuts.
Right,
she
right.
does.
I want a custom-made bra for myself. I got about 50 bras, and I only got 2 that fit right. And I'm pissed off about it. I've thought about getting a surgery, actually.
No, you're fine. Don't do that to yourself.
I'd
rather, like with the body contour, I'd rather deal with that versus the surgeries.
Yeah.
It's a lot of people that go and get them surgeries where they cut all that fat off of them.
I hate to call her out.
And
my mom had surgeries.
my other friend gonna say, Kaine, you didn't have to. I said, look, you go and get all that fat cut off you, right? And you still gotta retain the muscle.
Yeah.
Now you just spent all that money, thousands of dollars. I'd rather deal with the contouring because, like, after you have that surgery done, you have to retain that muscle. And when you don't retain the muscle, you turn back into a fat bastard. And my friend gonna say, no, you shouldn't go there saying nothing like that. No, but it's true. You have to, after you paid all that money to get all the tissues out, like when you don't muscle the muscle and retain that muscle, it'll go back fat again. So it's like you wasted all them thousands of dollars to do all that to yourself, and then you turn back into a fat bastard.
Yeah,
girl, bye.
That's another thing. We still gotta go work out.
Yeah, the contouring, all it does is reverses it.
Okay.
Versus, cutting the tissues out of you. It just reverse it, like trick the cells to go back to normal.
I don't know. I don't know anything about this.
No, I'm just saying, but when you talk to people that know different stuff, and then I know other people that do different stuff, that's what they tell me. Yeah. But like other that cutting and going to Dr. Miami and all them different people that cut and chop on you, I'm straight.
Yeah, no.
I'm
going with a knife and
No. I don't fool with the needles or the knife, so I'd rather just naturally do it like I've been doing, and I'm doing an amazing job.
Good, yep.
Yeah.
And
naturally.
It costs too much.
Yeah, naturally?
No, I'm saying
all
the
do.
surgery.
Yeah, I do. But I'm like, naturally, all you need is the right food and then just exercise like how you need to. Yeah.
Good workouts.
Yeah. Then like when we do get to working out, I'm telling you, Rachel, you gonna be like, oh, see, I see why you. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I ain't fooling with that.
like all the chest workouts. I've been working out with my friend, but I pulled my neck muscle last week, and it hurts.
Yeah.
It does. That can put you out for a minute.
Yeah.
Right.
So yeah, you gotta do it the proper way without rushing. Just
Yep.
do it one stages at a time as far as the working out. And then once you get like the stages of doing it, your body get accustomed to how you do it when you work out, and then you'll be fine. Now, when you go and overdo it your first day, oh yeah, you will be sitting up there like you didn't somebody beat you down.
I like that feeling though of being really sore.
Yeah, I like it too, but
It's
just not
good.
too
It's
much
like,
to the point where I can't go back or hurt something.
Yeah. Yep.
This is the first time I ever heard something working out. I couldn't believe it.
So yeah, since I'm back, I feel back 100%. Yeah, we gotta do. You got Sundays. So if you off on Sunday, yeah, let's go.
Every other
We gonna go
week,
to we can go to the boxing gym.
Oh yeah.
And you can see me at work.
Which one
That'd be
y'all go to?
awesome.
It depends. So since you out there in Dearborn, we can go to Round 9.
Yeah, my cousin, he boxes.
And
Shout
then
out to
also,
David.
Also,
awesome.
like over there by you, the Jungle Gym, we
Okay.
can go over there.
All right, yeah.
Just
that'll be
spar.
what's up. I just can't get over this smell. That's what's up.
That beat them.
And you know what? This mask is itching me so bad. It's
Yeah.
ooh. But this.
But you
smells
work out
really
too,
good.
don't you, Tony?
Yeah, I work out. I like to box too.
Oh,
All right,
that's
cool.
what's
So
up.
yeah, we could just have a spar day and just be there, like, hey, we here.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
said what's the last gym you said that's in?
Jungle, the one, the Jungle Gym, but it's a couple different ones. I'm only like naming something that's close by her, but we
Yeah,
got
I
some
can
in the
drive,
city
though.
too. We got some in the city too. Like,
I'll drive a long way to work out with people.
yeah.
I don't.
And then
go
they got
work
the
out on my
hill.
own.
They
I
got
have
the hill too
anxiety.
out in Dearborn, that long, big old hill, Metro Parkway.
Okay, see that's
So,
not too far from
Yeah,
me.
they got that too. I mean, we could do outside,
Yeah, that's what's up.
inside too. So yeah,
That'd be cool.
it's one good old day. Like, yeah.
And you would feel so. I know I would feel so
I do.
good.
I feel better
afterwards.
after I work out too.
Oh
so
yeah,
it's nothing
it
wrong.
makes you feel so much better.
Yeah.
I gotta get back to it. I took about a month off recently,
Yeah.
just because of the store, putting all my time into the store.
Well, yeah, when you get
Haven't
super
been able to work
busy,
out,
you know.
Yeah. So yeah, just one. I look at it like this, especially when I'm working on different strategies and goals. I always do like at least one goal at a time. So like whatever I'm working on, I'll work on that project, and then get to the next project gradually, and then work on the
Yeah,
next one.
because you
after that.
can't get overwhelmed. You know.
Yeah. I know what it's like to be overwhelmed, and then
Yeah.
you be sitting there like, what in the fuck?
And then
is
your brain is just like
too
I
much.
just be everywhere.
Right. So
Yeah.
no.
That's like when I work with elderly people and they yell all this stuff at me at once, and it's like I get overwhelmed. That's what I do 3 times a week, and I love them. They're so cute.
It's kind of cool.
It is.
Cool.
I want to. Yeah, it's cool.
Oh,
They're
okay.
interesting for sure.
I have not worked with the elderly. It's been about some years.
Yeah, they're cute.
2011.
Yeah, in we have like a memory care portion, and it's like it's cool. I have a heart for them. You know, it's cute.
All right. So yeah. But other than that, you have any events that's coming up anytime soon that you want to tell everybody about?
No, mainly just focusing on that grand opening.
Just the grand opening.
Yeah, but I definitely need models though. I need as many models as possible.
So he need models, world.
Models.
Like you gotta tell him the preference of far as your models, men, women, children.
Men, women, and children. I need all because I got to display my children's brand. I got to display the women's clothing, the men's clothes. I got some new women's outfits that I really want to show. I've never had these type of women outfits, but I got some new ones that I want to show them.
All right, cool.
Definitely need a lot of women, a lot of kids, and men. I
Okay.
need everything. Like
Do you need like? And you need like.
She
little
got a baby.
babies? I have a 15-month-old.
Yeah, she got a baby.
15 months, that's what, almost 2. I don't know, I might not have his size yet.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
2 years old, maybe like 2 if you.
He's big. He's
Yeah.
a pretty big boy. Though.
He's big though to be one.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
He looked like he could pass for a 2-year-old.
He's strong too. Oh my gosh.
I could pass.
Whoa, it's scary.
I might have somebody in.
I might have to bring them. I want to come though.
Right.
We can y'all take pictures together. Be some
that'd
professional
be
pictures.
cute.
We got a nice photographer. So.
Yeah, I want to go. For
Right.
Sure.
If anything, you can have the shirt on and you can hold the baby.
Yeah. That'd be cool.
Y'all can walk down the red carpet. We're gonna have the red carpet too. So you can hold his hand and walk down the carpet, take some pictures.
Yeah, he'd love that.
Be good for memories.
Yeah, that'd be
cool.
awesome.
So it's gonna be like a red carpet event.
Yeah, we got a red
How many
carpet
vendors you say?
That's in my store. It's me, the edible guy,
Okay.
the photographer that works out the back, and my sister just added on today, so she's setting up today, so she'll be ready by the time the grand opening.
Okay, and then DJ, you gonna have a DJ? Maybe.
No.
No DJ.
I'll think about that. Part.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
I love to dance.
Yeah, me too. So,
Well, you made me
just
think about it
asking.
now, so I might do it.
okay,
I
cool.
might. Just like you said, it'll give
Right.
somebody might want to dance and have fun, because I want everybody to come out and have fun.
All right, cool.
We're gonna have free drinks, free food, so we just want everybody to just come out and just kind of like kick it.
And then the event, I'm trying to write it down. You say the 22nd.
Yeah, 22nd.
All right, so May 22nd.
May's
The
a
doors
busy
open up
month.
at 4.
From
So
4.
that's when we're gonna, do the grand opening at 4. Give out a little food and drinks, and then we're gonna get the food and drinks. Well, the food out the way early,
Right.
because we don't want the food just to be everywhere. A lot of people will be there. The photo shoot will start at 7. So from 7 to 8 will be the photo shoot.
All right, cool.
But you can take pictures with your phone and do all that stuff until the photographer sets up and does his part.
Cool, y'all. So
Yeah. I
May
have to come for
22nd?
at least an hour, and then I gotta get way out. I'm gonna go, but I want to go for at
you
least
gotta
an
go
hour.
to a birthday party.
Yeah,
I don't think I got nothing to do on that.
but I want to go to that for sure. 'Cause
Everybody's
that's-
welcome to come, so bring friends.
All right, yeah.
Friends, family, everybody.
Yeah, that'll be what's up. Ooh, I should. Yeah, I'm gonna. Ooh, yeah, I'm excited.
I had wrote it down on this part, my little scribble.
You're definitely going to get a reminder.
22nd. Right.
You're definitely get a reminder.
Because that's one thing about Tony. He will message me like, "Hey, da 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 da," and I'm like,
good.
"All right, cool." So he do have a good form of communication,
That's good.
and
Because I
cool
forget
guy.
a lot of stuff.
And then I know the last event that I actually went to, not your recent one, but the thing you did for New Year's, which was nice, and you had Dine wine, and
Yeah, that one was
I
good.
seen it was somebody I haven't seen in about 3 or 4 years that was there at your event. He had a New Year's event, and it was a nice little. We came.
Was it Vine? Vine?
He was the DJ at that night.
Yeah, Don Juan was the DJ. I think who was hosting with me?
I don't know, but it was a nice little crowd, and they had like hookah.
Ooh,
you
I
like
love
hookah.
hookah.
And then they had the drinks and stuff. And then he played some nice little cuts on there.
Yeah, Don Juan
As far as the music.
He's like my main DJ. I do have events. I forget. I don't know how to forget about this. Every Tuesday, me and Don Juan and an artist named Breeze, we do every Tuesday party. It's called Truth or Dare.
Truth or Dare?
Yeah.
Oh, every Tuesday?
Yeah.
Oh my God, your life's
Now-
fun. Man,
Now I
what am
did
doing?
see I seen the flyer, but what's going on with the Truth and Dare on Tuesdays? You
I
gotta
can't
tell
lie.
us.
This is it's super grown up Truth or Dare.
Ooh.
Cause Breeze and Don Juan, they know how to throw some parties.
Oh, okay. So
I just sit back.
it's just
I sit back and sip my
right. You
my
just
tea
there
and just enjoy the show.
for the show
But it's nice. Like if y'all want to come out, check
on
it out.
Tuesdays.
Ooh, yeah.
It's live though.
All right,
That
cool.
much.
So Tuesdays you
Every
have
Tuesday
that.
at Buick Hall 2. It's at my newest hall. It's Buick Hall 2
The
on
second
Troy Brown
one,
and Grandview.
okay.
Yeah. So y'all should try to come out and see.
Yeah,
what goes
I
on.
want to come
Truth
out.
or Dare.
It's called
That
Truth or
sounds
Dare
fun.
Truth
Tuesdays.
or Dare Tuesday.
And I gotta live
Blue.
my life. You only live once, you know.
Wait.
Well, at least come show
But
up
you know
once
what?
and see how you like
It's
it.
kind of funny because like when me and Rachel met each other, we met each other partying.
Yes, we did. Oh my gosh. I had 2 other people with
Oh
yeah,
God,
that was
y'all come
great.
swinging through the door, and I'm like, hey. But I was having a good time because I was invited to a party. But that's how we actually met each other partying. But it
Yeah.
wasn't no where we partying, just wow. We just party, having a good time, and she brought her little friends, and I was there. We had a good time. And then speaking of friends, Lee was like, I got a party Saturday. Tell Rachel.
Oh yeah.
So I met her through him. Like, wow, and that's how we met each other from partying. But I'm not against partying.
Oh no,
you
that's
know?
like you have. I mean,
you can have a good time, not just wow. You know how some people be wild after drinking.
Some people just
and crazy, but it's not like that with us. We'll go have a good time, eat, dance, whatever, and go on about our day. But I don't know these new type of parties you get invited to. You got to do a drive-by first. Let me do a drive-by real quick before going into the building to make sure it ain't nothing crazy, you know. But other than that, all the parties that I've been invited to, and then like parties that you done went to or I done went to where I was invited, it's been nice type of events. And then like the event you invited me to for, New Year's was even nice, and we had a good time. It wasn't crazy stuff. And then, like, after my guest left, because I had guests that was with me, because I was invited to his party, I stayed after.
Yeah. I remember now.
Yeah, I stayed after. Like, I'll just stick around for a little minute.
Ooh, you were having fun.
Yeah.
I think you walked them out, too.
Yeah, I was like, see y'all later. I'm chilling with them. But, yeah, other than that, I mean, no, I don't like to be at the rough stuff. Yeah, where I be like, girl,
I get to go on.
right? We gotta duck and run.
Yeah, exactly.
It's always been like you always had some cool events, and then it was another event you had. This was like before I met you. This was like maybe last year sometime, and then you did a fashion show last year too, and it was nice. I didn't make it to the fashion show, but it was like an event. But I was with my friend Jury, and I'm like, wow, this is a cool little spot over here at the Buick. Nice,
Which type of event was that?
That was not last year, but year before last, before I met you.
Well, it was just a regular party.
It was like a regular thing going party.
I do something.
That's been about 2 years ago, I think.
Yeah, that's probably when I first.
Probably when you first opened.
Yeah,
probably.
That's the beginning. I think I've been there almost 3 years now.
Yeah, so it's been about 2. But it's been about 2. That's about right. So yeah.
That sounds fun. I'm jealous.
Well, so it's more to come, and there's more in store as far as the Wine and Dine podcast. And we kind of like the idea of you coming onto the show.
Yeah, this was really fun.
And then you can,
I liked it a lot.
Come again. It's not we not gonna hold nothing against you, or world, we not gonna hold nothing against y'all. So like, far as our show, you can catch us here on Fridays at 5. Wine and Dine with Kaine and Friends, Miss Rachel.
Yeah.
And then we had our special guest, Mr. Tony, with his Black Foxx line and his lotions and fragrances for the men and women. And then you can check out his spots that he got to far as his haul, and shows. But other than that, y'all, we gonna catch y'all again. And always, I don't want to be sounding like I'm acting funny, like saying safe with this COVID, but y'all need to. I know I am. As y'all can see, I got this mask off, and I'm not taking it off. But, stay safe,
No one likes to be sick.
No, especially me. It's been, especially me. I don't like the idea of being sick. So, yeah, y'all stay safe. Be kind. Be genuine.
Be happy.
Happy and respect others, and then support and show support, and then be yourselves out there. Continue to love and be kind. So like, you can catch us again on this Wine and Dine podcast on Fridays at 5, and then you can hit us on the SMD Live Gmail, and then our Gmails as well, which is the Kaine White podcast@gmail.com. And then Rachel, what's yours again?
Oh, I just shout out my Instagram.
Oh, okay. You always shout out your Instagram. And then, far as Tony, if y'all interested in renting out a hall or interested in being a model on his Black Foxx line, you can reach you again. Tell them again to
at
the
Black
world.
Foxx Clothing on Instagram. If you can reach me there, so I'm looking for as many models as possible. So contact me on Instagram at Black Foxx Clothing.
Right. And then we enjoyed you on the show. hopefully we have you again. And then also the ladies from Boss Babes, hopefully have them on the show and get to kick it with them. Or y'all could just do a whole thing. All of
Bring the
y'all.
whole crew.
You bring the whole crew and just tell them about Boss Babes and, the boutique. And they got to form one. Me too. And then glad to have you. Hope to see you again. So, you done wind down with us, and you can catch us again next Friday at 5. Much love, Kaine.
Yeah, all right. Bye.
Yep. See ya. All right, y'all. All right. So did you have business cards with you too?
Me, my car's in the car. Yeah.
All right, cool. Somebody had text me. And then what's your name? You told me that's our other.
So it's Martez.
Mr. Martez.
Martez.
Please.